Hello everyone, it's Karina. Welcome to Life of a Mermaid. So happy Tuesday. So today's kind of was a busy but lazy day. I woke up early and I kind of had a lot of energy and I started doing my stuff and then I should have gotten up and done the rest and I just like laid back down and I knocked out. Didn't wake up till like 10:30. Um, then from there I felt like I kind of threw my day off. But I got most of the stuff that I wanted to get done today done. Well, I was going to make a call, didn't do that. So I'm doing that tomorrow because I think it's already too late for that. It was for help desk. But I did end up paying my bills. So that was good. And I'm kind of organizing, kind of budgeting. Sorry, there's a budgeting and stuff like that. So figuring that stuff out and organizing my bills and having, the two different accounts with the disability and then my bank account. Basically I'm going to have to transfer money from the one card to my bank account and just kind of go from there. So it's kind of a mess as far as like figuring out my bills, the dates, and making sure that I have enough funds there. So if anything, I'm thinking of just maybe taking out all of the money and then just from the bank card and then just putting it into my account. Yeah, so it's kind of complicated. Just trying to figure out the math in my head and see what's the best solution and what's easier. Ooh, sorry, got sleepies. But yeah, so that's kind of been on my mind today. But like I said, paying bills, trying to go through my list of my little to-do list and stuff like that. Definitely still a lot of things I get to do. Want to get organized for Christmas, start working on our Christmas list of people that we need to shop for and what I'm thinking of buying, and because it just makes it easier, narrows it down. So going through that list, I get to shop for my friends. We're doing friend miss next week, so I get to do that. And then what else? Yeah, just kind of been busy. Working. Continue working out. Today I did more of a stretch. It felt really good, and I realized, I think her name is Caroline or Coraline. She's amazing. She's, apparently has had a few injuries. I think her foot and her ankle. And she's actually like like a life coach and a fitness coach. So she, she knows a lot about fitness in general and then, dealing with injuries. So I love watching her videos and, it's funny as I keep looking, like she keeps popping up and I just keep running into different workouts and I just subscribe to her page as well. But yeah, so it's amazing and like what I love the most that she focuses on having a positive attitude and she kind of keeps like, kind of normalizing the frustration of an injury and, again, reminding you and kind of letting you know that you're not alone, that it is frustrating, that it does suck, but like, like it's not the end and like, this is things that you can do and these are things that can help you. And so I love it. I think she's amazing and she's always kind of just focusing on, your attitude and, she's like, it all falls down to your attitude and having a good attitude about this and, not on this video that I watched today, but one that I watched, or that I did, I think it was a couple of days ago, or a week, I think sometime last week, and I did that one a couple of times, so she would say, the only disability is a bad attitude. And I love that, I mean, it's true, because, again, most of her workouts, she's always like, smile, that's the best thing to do, and, it's harder to frown than it is to smile, and, that's what I love about her and her workouts and stuff, that it's more, again, I was talking about it with someone, that it is that mind and body connection and, wherever your mind's at, your body's at and vice versa, So yeah, so I love watching her stuff and I love doing her routines. Today was more of a stretch, but it felt really good, again, because it's hitting different angles of your body and she was talking about how, like, whether you're wearing like the walking boot or you're wearing, you're using the crutches or you're using the scooter, your body's angled at a different way. And, again, whatever side you're injured, the other side's the one taking most of the pressure and the weight. And So, just saying, like, kind of stretching your body and giving your body that opportunity to just, let it all out in a sense. So that was a really amazing workout, or stretch, should I say. Ooh, sorry. Just got the sleepies all of a sudden. But yeah, so that was good. Again, today we've just been kind of focusing on, I did start why I'm embarking on a new business journey. It's Rodan and Fields, like beauty supplies or skincare. Sorry, skincare. I'm still learning. I'm still, going. Oh shit! I'm going through the emails. I just enrolled yesterday. So just kind of going through everything and getting myself familiar, kind of just setting up my business plan and what I hope to do and, get out of this and, potential clients, potential, not, like, well, I guess business partners, people that can be part of my team and, people that we can work together and do this. So yeah, so I'm excited. I mean, still a little nervous, it's something new. Like I was telling a friend yesterday, like I'm not the type of girl that does huge, skincare regimens or nothing like that. So it's like, it's that aspect within itself is new to me. So I'll be learning in more than one way. I'll be learning about that for myself, learning, to be able to sell and promote to my clients. And then again, to the team that I get to build and, just in general, it'll be a learning experience all around. And again, also, I think my biggest thing with this is tapping into my power that, that I know that I can communicate greatly, that I know, that I have amazing people that are willing to support me and help out and believe in me and my dreams and different opportunities that I can take. And the biggest thing is, I think, for me to believe in myself, because again, a lot of times I've always run from different opportunities, because of that fear, of, oh, but I'm not this, but I'm not that. And, in this case, like, oh, I'm not a salesperson, I don't like selling, I don't like this. So again, I've always limited myself, and, I think the time is now and it stops now, which is why I was like, what, fuck it, like, we're going for it. I mean, I'm home anyways. I have that extra time, to kind of dabble into things and, just reach out to people and stuff like that. And then again, not even just the time, but that, this is something that can help me and not just me, but us, me and Sal, something that where I can generate extra cash, so pay off our bills faster, save for a down payment for a house. And again, not even just financially, but the fact that I get to network, the fact that I get to communicate with others. Again, I get to and also help others. One thing, as I was kind of working on my business plan, I realized that a lot of us, both women and males or men, that it comes down to, how we see ourselves. And a lot of times it does have to do with our physical and, how our skin looks. I mean, our face, we break out. I mean, right now I can see, one up here and one down here. And like, if I'm doing, I can see, and it's like bugging the fuck out of me. But like, so it's something that, again, still learning about the product and what other products we have. But, it, again, back to, our face, our skin, that's something that a lot of us are very sensitive about, something that we all kind of care about. And, things like that can like stop us from wanting to, you know, go to work, go on a date, ask someone out, or, again, we get in our head about this and like, oh, I don't have nice skin, this and that. So, whew, I'm so sorry. So yeah, so that's kind of part two that I'm also excited about, to be able to kind of, hear people's stories and hear their struggles and hear what they're looking for, and to be able to help them and provide them, that solution or that tool to help them get to like a better place, to help them to get to a place where, they can loving themselves and their skin, and just things like that. So I'm also excited for that, that aspect of this. And then the biggest thing again, being your own boss and being, creating your own dream team, and not even that they're, it's like they're their own boss too. So, you're just as a team there to support and help each other, and help each other rise. And again, that's another thing too that I think it's amazing about all of this, that it's like, as you're identifying your leader skills and you're tapping into that, you're helping others, you see the potential and the leadership in others, and you call them forward, call them out, and then, you're part of supporting and helping them and to tap into their leadership and, rise. And then, it just keeps going down the line and stuff like that. And then again, you're also all helping each other as things come up. So that's really, like, I think is just amazing. And it actually reminds me a lot of lit, which I know I talked about yesterday. Which is another thing of what kind of pulled me into this and why I decided to go for it. Aside from, again, yeah, having the time, and that was the biggest thing or biggest motivator was just the time, or not being, at work, and the fact that the depression was kicking in. And, again, I wanted to focus on a business goal. Yeah, I'm doing my crafts, and, you know, that's great because it's something that I am passionate about and I love doing. But I was like, I want to explore something different as well. I'm kind of combining the both. But I was like, I want to explore something different, and again, something that's going to challenge me and, help me tap into all these different aspects. Like I said, my communication skills, my own leadership skills, and, identify it in others and helping others, rise into step into their power and, and rise. So it's, I mean, all of it is just kind of, I think, an amazing experience. And, I'm still learning, but within the next couple of days, I'm going to start reaching out to people, scheduling, phone calls, or, just answering their questions, and, just kind of moving forward with it. So I'm excited. Like I said, I know I can do this. I know my why, and that's, me and Sal, and a better future for us, and, getting our own place, paying off our bills. That's my why, that's my motivation, that's what calls me forward, what's pushing me. And, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna, we're gonna get there, and I'm gonna get there. So I know this is a stepping stone, and, so I'm excited. Um, so yeah, so that, I mean, like I said, next couple of days I'll be reaching out. Still learning. I have a phone call with my mentor tomorrow, so I'll get to kind of ask more questions and get to, just get to, like, learn more and really feel more confident and comfortable with the stuff, with the product, and be able to talk about it and be able to promote it and stuff like that. So yeah, so I want to share that with you guys. And then, like I said, I am back to crafting. So I am again, yeah, like I shared, it was to generate extra cash. But again, it is something that I love doing. It is something that relaxes me and that I am passionate about. And, like I think I've shared, I get to share, it's the one time that I'm being free. The one time that I'm not in my head about things, or, that I'm not overthinking things, that I'm able to just be fun and be creative and be present in the moment, and just whatever calls me forward. I'll show you guys the ones that I ended up doing. I was working on some frames, and, I have a box of paints that my sister had donated to me, and, I was looking through the colors, and I was kind of like, what do I want to do? And, I just kind of let the colors call me forward. And I remember I got a green one, apple green. I painted one white, and then the other one I was like, I don't know why I did the green as well, but then I was like, no, let me mix it. Um, and then I mixed it with a darker one, so it was dark green forest and apple green. So I painted them, and then, like, I remember as I was looking at the colors, I was like, oh my god, this is the Grinch. Like, I'm doing the Grinch, so I did that for the apple green. And then, of course, going to Pinterest and just kind of get ideas, because I wasn't sure, like, at that point I wasn't sure if I wanted to do like his face, or I was just gonna do more like Grinch theme, like, red, green, that kind of stuff. And then the other one, I was like, oh my god, this is the Oogie Boogie Man. And then again, like, the ideas just started going, and I had some Halloween stuff in my car, that I didn't end up using. And so I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna use that. And then again, going to Pinterest just to see Oogie Boogie Man, and kind of again let the creative ideas flow of what it is that I was gonna do. And then the white one, I initially was gonna do a beach one, because I had some stuff, but then I was like, like, I wasn't really feeling it. And then, I remember I reached out to my tribe, and I was like, oh, hey, like, guys, if step one, this is what I'm doing, working on some frames, like, any ideas for the white one. And then I remember I had sent it to my sisters too, because I was like, guys, I'm excited, like, I'm doing Grinch, I'm doing Oogie Boogie Man. And I was like, any ideas for the white one? And they're like, one of my sisters was like, oh, Nightmare Before Christmas. And then it's funny, someone on the tribe had said the same thing. So I was like, okay, Nightmare Before Christmas it is. And again, just kind of letting it flow. I wasn't sure at that point if I was going to do like a full, just all Jack, or, try to split it. And then again, what came to mind was Christmas Town and Halloween Town. So that's kind of what I did. So here, I will show you guys. Sorry. I'll show you guys what I did. And they are for sale. They are on my business page, which again, it's Gari's Crafting Grotto. So if you do it on Facebook, it's KARI''S, and then Crafting Grotto, which is GROTTO. If you do it on Instagram, it's all together, KARIS, no apostrophe, Crafting, and then Grotto, GROTTO. Alrighty then, so here is the first one. So this is the Oogie Boogie Man. Here, let me turn the camera. Okay. So it's the Oogie Boogie inspired one. So it has the hanging, which is kind of, like his color, and the burlap. And then I did his face up here. Kind of, the stitching that he has. A spider, and I decided to kind of add the glue as like spider webs. There you go. And then again, that's a bat. That is sorry, I'm trying to figure out the damn angle. Okay. That's stitching, and the worms, the dice for his game, spider, and some more worms there with the stitching. So that's the first one. This is the Grinch one that I did. So just his face, the eyes, eyebrows, nose, lips, and then the ribbon to hang it. And then they do have no backing, but what I've done in the past, again, if you guys are interested, you can send me the picture. I'll put the picture here, and then I'll usually get the I don't know exactly what it's called, but the paper, the harder one, and then I usually would just glue it in the back, and then I'll get a color that matches the frame, so it kind of goes along with it, and then you can't even tell. And you normally, again, you're hanging it, so it's hanging like this. But yeah, I did that with another one that I have in my office, and you can tell. So yeah, so that's another one. And then this is the Nightmare Before Christmas one. Here, let me do it this way, since that seemed to be a lot easier. So again, this is Christmas Town up here. So we have a snowman, we have the light fixtures, we have a Christmas tree, red and green for the Christmas colors, and then red rose can kind of go either one, I guess. And then we have Halloween, going into Halloween Town. So we have a witch hat, we have October 31st. Again, those just kind of, I love flowers and sad stuff, so that kind of stood out to me in the colors. And again, I love bedazzling. And then I did a pumpkin because, you know, the Pumpkin King and Jack itself right there. So, and this one I just did with block. Um, so yeah, so that's my Nightmare Before Christmas inspired frame. Again, so if you guys are interested, they are on sale. Again, they are in my business crafting pages. But you know, you can always let me know on here too, or shoot me a text. As of now, they haven't been claimed. So they're all available if you are interested. The Grinch one is $7. $10 if you want it with the picture in the back. The back cover, the Oogie Boogie is 10. 13 with picture and back cover, and the Night Before Christmas is 8, and $11 with picture and the back cover. So again, let me know if you are interested. Right now I do have 2 orders that I'm working on. So I get to go to the store tomorrow and buy the supplies, and then, you know, I'll share them with you guys too. Um, One's a Mickey Mouse jewelry box, and the other one's, which I think I already showed you guys, already done it. But the pig jewelry box, they liked it, so we're gonna do another one. And then I had reached out to confirm 2 other orders, but I didn't get an answer back, so I'm guessing there are no, at least for now. So yeah, so right now I do have 2 orders that I'm gonna work on. And then I had an idea of something that I have, so I'm gonna give it a shot and see how it comes out, and then kind of just go from there. But yeah. So that's that. And then so yeah, I'm gonna continue working on my crafts, and then like I said, focusing on Rodan and Fields, and you know, just getting more knowledgeable with it, and then start reaching out and whatnot. But yeah, so I guess it kind of turned into a business thing, or kind of what's going on with me as far as business. So yeah, so again, support a land mermaid. You know, let me know if you guys are interested in the skincare supplies. Let me know if you're interested in the crafts, either the ones that I've made, or, you know, again, follow my crafting page. You know, anything that gets your attention, anything that you want me to remake, or anything that you know, have a general idea, or something that you want. And again, just give me an idea and I'll run with it. I know, I don't know if part of me wants to do it, but I don't know, you know, if she doesn't want it, then I don't know if anyone else be interested. But she had wanted an angel jewelry box, you know, so again, and I think I shared the giraffe one. She just said, you know, she loved the print and she wanted a giraffe one, and then that's what I came up with. And then, you know, came out the monkey, came out the pig, and then the ladybug. So again, you know, you can give me different ideas like that, and then I'll just kind of run with it. And again, or I'll kind of ask for your input if you have a specific idea in mind, or you're, you know, kind of open to my creative flow and whatever comes out. So yeah, so I'm excited, guys. Like I said, I'm giving it my all. Going all in. I'm excited to create, and you know, and just see what comes out. So again, if you guys are interested in anything, want to buy anything, or you know, have something in mind and you want me to create it, please let me know. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for your support in general, for always reaching out, and I love you guys so much, and I'll see you tomorrow.